Hello, this is Corey. This is my walkthrough of how I did my short number 2, my Lego flood animation. And I'm just going to kind of walk through my process and how I did things and how I went about it. So firstly is the scene itself. I did it in the software Houdini. So I did it where I have a couple digital asset nodes in which I can take a file. So here I modeled this thing really quickly in Maya, brought it over here, and then I have this asset in which it converts every point or every vertex to a different object, in which in this case I'm doing a little Lego brick. So it will procedurally create that, and what I did is I just did that a couple times, merged it with some leave files, and then I have a tree. So basically, that just shows how I did this whole room. I modeled the room, and then I took it to Houdini, and then I converted it to that digital asset in which converts every point or every vertex in that model or all those models and converts them to these little Lego bricks. So that's how I did basically everything in this scene. So then I did that same process with a water simulation. So I can show you that just alone. So I did that, and you can see the water sim, every point in it, it might take a little bit to, every point in the water is now converted to a little blue Lego brick. So this creates this very dynamic, fluid looking mesh. So it's pretty cool. So then I rendered that out separately with everything kind of matted out, as you can see, so it looks and the shadows will reflect right. So then I added the curtains, and then I added the background, and as well as I did the Legos falling on the bed in its own individual pass. Somewhere here. Oh yeah, right here. So you can see kind of very grainily, but you can see just its own pass with just the Legos falling. And then I stack onto the curtains and the water, creating a little bit more dynamic. And then I have all the different rain as a different pass as well. So I have a couple of them. So basically what I did is I just rendered one frame of this where these little Lego bricks are falling down. And I just duplicated that a couple times and pushed them around in the world space to make it look like it's further and smaller, so it's further back. So that was how I did my rain. Then I did those trees that you just saw, rendered those in, and then I put in kind of this just weird kind of um, color saturation background in which I could stack onto those, creating this whole image. So that's basically it. It was a lot of fun. I loved working on it. And there's a lot of different passes of rendering. So that's about it. Thank you.